morning, Service No. My name is Delvanno Meachel. Today I will explain about a cultural tourism. Cultural tourism is a tourism activity by absorbing cultural elements into tourist attraction visited by tourists. In these tourist destinations, you will learn about certain cultures. The existence of cultural tourism can be used as an object of tourism attraction that can preserve cultural heritage. Cultural tourism is a double-edged sword in the use of cultural heritage as tourism attraction. On the one hand, tourism can preserve the cultural heritage, while on the other hand, tourism activities will damage or have a negative impact on the cultural heritage because the object will be consumed by tourists. The way to avoid the bad impact of tourism is to implement good management of tourists, especially in the term of cultural. If the tourist industry can be damaged probably, then tourism can graduate the preservations of nature and culture. The most important thing is that tourism can be used as a forum for employment for local people who are around the tourist area. Okay, and then I will explain uh, five example of cultural tourism in Indonesia. First, Ratenggaro traditional village located in Umbungedo, Kodi Bangedo, Southeast Sumba, East Nusa Tenggara. It is about 56 kilometers from the capital of Southwest Sumba Regency, namely Tambolaka. To go this area, tourism can rent a vehicles or use travel service from Tambolika because there is no public accommodations that tourists can use to visit the Ratengaro traditional village. It can be called cultural tourism because in this tourist traditional village you will see the history of the realistic of humans in the megalithic era. There are 304 megalithic stone tombs that are thousand years of old ago. Second, Pampang Dayak village located on Jalan Pampang Culture Tourism number 32 RT03 Samarinda City. Access to this place is quite easy because it's only about 23 kilometers from the centers of Samarinda City. It can be called cultural tourism because tourists can learn about the interesting Dayak tribe and see traditional dance performance typical of Dayak Kenya tribe every Sunday afternoon. Okay, 3. Prambanan Temple is the largest Hindu temple complex in Indonesia and was built in the 9th century. The location of Prambanan Temple is on the border of two regencies, namely Sleman Regency, Yogyakarta Special Region, and Klaten Regency, Center Java. Apart from all that, for those of you who want to visit this place, the access is quite easy because it can be reached by public transportation. It's called um, cultural tourism because this is the largest temple of Hindu temple in Indonesia, and we can learn all about the culture of the traditional Hindu religion. And then Tanah Toraja Regency, South Sulawesi. Tongokon traditional house in Palawa village and Kete Seku village are among the attraction of for tourists to visit Tanah Toraja. In addition, the tech culture of population is also a special attraction for tourists. Even the unique burial ceremony of the residents is also a traditional attraction because a special place named Tanah Toraja. And then Wairebo village is located in Manggarai Regency, East Nusa Tenggara. This traditional village is located at an altitude of 102,000 I'm sorry, 1,200 miles. Road access to this village is not easy. However, your effort to get to this traditional village will be replaced by its exotic natural beauty. And one of the things that attracts tourists is the architectural form of this Mabaru Niang traditional house. And then two, uh, have a positive economic and social impact. Cultural tourism is very important because economic and social is universal for financial needs. For example, it can improve the local economy by providing employment opportunities, for example, selling religion accessories and food. B. Help preserve cultural and historical heritage, encourage to always and take advantage of this positive things such as routine maintenance of Prambanan, and then support culture. For example, visiting cultural them tourist attraction by learning and getting to know the cultures, such as visiting the Prambanan temple to get a knowledge cultural heritage, and then establishing and strengthening destination identity. For example, Prambanan Temple, which is Indonesian cultural heritage that has been recognized by UNESCO, and and then help build the image. For example, Borobudur Temple, which is the largest temple in Indonesia with Hindu Buddhist teachings. Okay, I will explain uh, about type of cultural tourists. A. The baby boomers born between 1944 until 1964, or now 55 until 75 years old. Tourism activities or destination visits in old age. For example, the elderly who travel to a destination to enjoy old age. And then those with higher education, understanding and willing to learn culture, type of tourism, who travel because they study a place or area, are interested, for example, archaeologists. And then big facilities, big spender, in cultural destination visiting tourist destination that spend a lot of money to get all of the luxury facilities, ranging from airplane transportation to hotel and food. For example, the VVIP tourists. And then having a good, well established position or managerial of professional, helmet at visiting business affairs, for example, taking care of national trades. Okay, thank you, sir. That's all for my presentation this morning. Uh, have a nice day. Thank you.